Prize Picks. It is the best app to use when watching sports. All you got to do is pick more or less on players, and that's how you win. Let's take an example. Colin Kaepernick, he was playing, you go more on rushing yards. Patrick Mahomes, more on rushing. Prize Picks is in 40 states. If you do one lineup for $5, you're getting $50 in free entries. There's no reason not to take that quick 50 and try and turn it into 500 grand. There's no reason not to every week.
Hey, if you listening.
Yeah, we're on.
Shout out Don right here, New York City boy. Stay away from the girl. All right, come on. We got part 2. We're at 6ix9ine's crib. Charleston's right here. Obviously, I got understated on the best hoodie in the game. And then the Lucy Breakers. I'm telling you right now, look at this. Each of these have a little ball in here of flavor. You put it in our mouth. Best tasting thing. It's like you have a breath mint in.
What is that? What was that?
Then it pops when you're halfway through. Burst of flavor. And then we're right here. Look at Charleston filling up the tank. All right, flavor.
Wait, what?
6ix9ine's crib. Charleston's right here. Obviously, I got understated on the best hoodie in the game. And then the Lucy Breakers. I'm telling you right now, look at this. Each of these have a little ball in here of flavor. You put it in our mouth. Best tasting thing. It's like you have a breath mint in. Then it pops when you're halfway through. The Lucy burst of flavor. And then we're right here. Look at Charleston filling up the tank. All right, now we're right here. Episode 2, get on the tripod, let's go. Guys, 2025 has been a huge year for crypto. That means I freaking a ton of trade. It was actually a partner of trade and learn about the market, understand the risks and algorithm. I know.
One night with 6ix9ine, we did part 1, and then people started begging for part 2. I wanted to space them out. But then the Diddy happened. Then the Diddy happened.
Who better to talk about Diddy than me?
No one better to talk about Diddy than 6ix9ine. With a huge ass ankle monitor. I didn't know if he would show up for the second pod, so I was like, yo, how do I know?
What?
And you texted me and said,
So why is he not in jail yet? I thought he got with like underage girls too.
yo, I'm on house arrest, here's my address. I was like, it's worth it.
Yo, Charles, remember when I told you, bro?
Yeah, we had a
We
booking
spoke
Thursday.
about it. So for the people that don't know, you know, I said in my on part 1. I said a situation that happened, you know, somebody threatened me with a gun. I was scared. I did what I had to do to defend myself. The guy, after he threatened me, threatened my life, he go and calls the cops. So he makes the threat with the weapon, right? He makes the threat with the weapon, says, yo, if you wasn't with your family, I'll now, right? Right? So now when I go and I beat him up,
He's a liar because if he did want to kill him, he would have, regardless if he was with his family or not.
because I'm scared, you know, I live with that trauma, you know what I mean? Like, what you gonna do to me? And my family's scared, my 9-year-old stepson is scared, my girl's scared. So now when it got physical, after he called me a rat, he called the cops. The irony, right?
Spade a spade.
Ironic. So he called the cops, and then when they told him, like, yo, you know, you're gonna have to show up to court and testify for the violation, he's like, I don't wanna. Now, after he called the cops and told, he said, nah, I know if I go, my name is gonna be out there. So basically saying, if nobody know I was gonna tell on him, I would have told on him. But since I know he's a public figure and he's somebody, people gonna know I ratted after I call him the rat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
did he tell him?
this is how these people act. Yeah, he told.
Oh, he did.
So you didn't jump on him because he called you a rat. It's a threat he made.
Yeah, I don't care because at the end of the day, you know, it is what it is.
Well, he knows he was a rat anyway, right?
People gonna say it, right? But once you threaten me with a weapon witness 1, witness 2, witness 3, witness 4, like all the people in the
Called the police that day?
He called the police that day.
Yeah,
He said he was, so he called the cops. And in
I'm
his
not doing that.
and-
I'm fighting on site.
In his statement, he said,
This he said, I'm fighting on site. He looks like he does not even know how to fight.
in his statement, he said, he didn't want to cooperate because I was bad news. So make this make sense.
Yeah, I get him for a false police report.
Yeah, so make this make sense. If somebody's bad news, right? If somebody is a threat or he's trouble, that's what he said in his statement. He's bad news and he's trouble. While if I think someone's trouble, I'm not gonna go up to them and threaten them. I'm gonna stay away from them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Speaking facts again, wait, but did you actually beat it or no?
Hi, Sean.
I mean, like I said, I defended myself.
But how
You know what
big
I
was
mean?
this dude? Like,
I mean,
big dog or no?
Nah, he was a
Little
little
puppy?
He was a little bit bigger than me. Like he ain't wearing no platform Crocs, but he bigger than me.
Okay. All right, so you got the best of it. So the reason we had to rush part 2, we all saw the Diddy sketch.
I don't think we rushed it. Yeah,
Nah, we ain't
No,
rushed
people beg for it, but
Cause part 2, cause if they missed part 1, this one gonna make them go back and watch the first one.
yes, sir.
Yeah, and I don't think people think was begging on it because nobody know Quavo was like deep in Sweetie. I mean, Offset was deep in Sweetie. So you know, I think we brought that to the light, saying like everybody.
You two brought that to the light. Let's
Yeah,
make
well,
that clear.
I mean, you know me. Everybody likes to talk rap material when you a homie girl, but right there, that's not ratting because it don't involve police.
Is that- is
Morally, that's rap.
Yeah.
shit.
Since I've been a grown, I ain't
Okay, send my little alien.
since we've been grown.
Yeah, wait, is that a rat thing or is that like a common thing?
That's just loyalty. That's
Yeah.
just loyalty.
Loyalty. There's no morals. There's no. You don't got no honor. You know how they say before dishonor? That's dishonor. But they say
Out of my whole, the one I really like, or the one you see out.
no. Out of all your, that's his girl. Like he's kissing her. Like I kiss her mouth all the time. Don't get me wrong, but. Like it's your girl. Like when you kissing her, you live with her. Like you know what I mean.
Wait,
Like
he said he kissed what all the time? Did he say he kissed hoes?
girl. Like he's kissing her. Like I kiss her mouth all the time. Don't get me wrong, but like.
Wait, why would you kiss hoes on the mouth if that's not your girl? Oh my god.
It's your girl. Like when you kissing her, you live with her. Like you know what I mean. Like pounding. Like you know what I mean. Like Quavo, your man.
That's why they group.
Okay, wait, I want to be real because you seem like you're is that crazy?
Good luck on
Nah,
that,
I mean, bro.
right?
Like I said, bro. I ain't. Bro,
I've never done it.
You know me. You're.
No, I know you haven't. You know, okay, if I saw your
got
face,
kids.
I've never done it.
Oh look, see he know, cause you don't want me to make you swear on your kids.
Go ahead, I got kids.
I don't want to do that to you. 'Cause I know you ain't asking
I swear to God on my kids, I've never.
I don't
on my
believe
kid's
it.
life.
I could see you
Oh my man, I got
picking
a
up from
beautiful.
a
I got
chick's ass
a
and being like,
beautiful.
holy
I
shit.
barely.
Okay.
I barely tongue kiss. So no.
What the heck?
You know the era I come from, man. We are
Wait.
white boy.
At his grown age, he's. What? Is that a thing? Do most guys not eat?
White boy.
Not white boys, more black eat than white boys.
That's the new download era.
Yo, right now, I need you to, when
That's
this
the new
interview come
download
out,
era, but nah,
do a
nigga say-
poll. Look, Charleston, we gonna do a poll. Who eat more?
Hi, Sally.
Niggas or niggas?
Eat ramen
Niggas or
noodles.
white
Of course
people?
they go. Them niggas eat ramen noodles.
That's true. Ramen noodles,
Yeah,
you might as well go to the ass.
Hey,
Get
no, but
that.
listen. So, I come from.
Hi, Kenzie. How are you?
What? Hold on.
Yeah.
Well,
See, I don't know about any of that work. We're not in that field.
Hold on, don't cut me out. Let me just see this.
We're not in that field of
Nah,
work.
but give us the
If you
definition.
be quiet and let me explain. See, I'm way older. I'm
Save
I'm
yourself,
48.
fam. Save yourself.
Is a who specializes in putting.
Joining me now is a young man who dropped out of Harvard and developed the Dub Act.
Damn. I'm a well-hung little
Just
nigga.
say
That's-
you a Mr. No bitch. Don't say.
No, I ain't gonna fuck no bitch.
No.
Listen, in the black community, for the black man, the ratio is 16 to 1. So we ain't got no business with each other. It's
that guys to
16
girls?
1. Because that's girls to guys.
That sounds amazing.
Because so many locked up. Right? So it's 16 to 1, so many locked up and so many kids. So between the get locked up and 16 to 1. Why you think the average got 3-4 baby mamas? So then you gotta factor in the down low gate. You don't even want no. It's plentiful for the. It's plenty, so he ain't got no business tripping about no business. It's too much out here for him.
I see what you're saying. So basically, what he's saying, if I could, can I
Go ahead.
communicate it to
talking
the
white
white
term.
folk?
Yeah, white term. Yeah, there you go.
What he's saying is that there's so many girls at the function that all the other guys are having problems off the field. They got kids already, so there's a lot of women to go around for the white folk. Did I do a good job?
If you like Oreos, yeah.
Okay. All right. Perfect. So we got that topic covered. The first thing we got to talk about is the Diddy sketch. You saw him when he went on his hands and knees, and then I'm gonna show the photo.
So look, I said this. I don't think I I don't think you heard about. I don't know if you heard about this or if I said it on the first pod.
You was in the fans with
But
him.
I was locked up with Diddy. I slept next to Diddy.
I thought I heard you say that in the interview.
What do you mean you
one time.
slept next to him? Like in the you were cellies?
I slept. So I slept here, and Diddy slept
Right.
right.
Photo real quick. You saw this.
Yeah, I seen that sketch.
I got.
That's a normal sketch.
No way. Thank you for the
Before I say this, let me finish. Before I say this,
Thank you.
let me finish. Before I say this, let me finish. You're gonna clip it and then say, and then, so before I say this, I'm gonna say mad fast so they can't clip it. Before I say this, let me finish. I got on my knees with Diddy and prayed. Like, you know what I mean? We prayed, like, cause he asked me, he's like, yo, I see that you really into the Bible. I see that you really, you know, you read the Bible. I used to read the,
Thank you for the
Psalms
love.
91 every day,
Thank you for the
Daniel
kindness in
6,
your hearts.
and Psalms 121. I could say it to memory by you, but I read it in Spanish. So Diddy told me, like, yo, I see that you really into the Bible. I said, listen, no matter, people only look for God when they up. I mean, when they down. Nobody look for God when they up. You know what I mean? So, you know, even when you, in the worst moments, just thank him. You know what I mean? You don't know what he's saving you from. You don't know. Look, Charlie Kirk didn't have no beef, right? Charlie Kirk just did his freedom of speech, First Amendment right? So you don't know if Diddy would have been outside one day in Miami, you know, partying, and a hater would have came and you know, some Biggie Small, Tupac, just like 30 years later. You don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I said we had that conversation. So we got on our knees together and we prayed.
At my Twitch. You know,
We prayed twice. We prayed on next like between our bed, and then we prayed.
Wait, were you guys cellies? I don't get it.
No, it's a dorm.
Okay.
Hi.
So you're in the rich
So-
people jail?
Nah, it's just like, so we in a unit of high profile. Like, so I'm in the unit with the president of Honduras.
5%.
The president of Honduras and Sam Breck-Freeman, who opened up
SBF.
FTX.
Yeah. No, he was a crypto genius. I thought.
Yeah, so I slept here, Diddy slept
He did
right in
have
Wait,
front
how
of
was
me.
SBF in jail?
Oh,
Bro, he's the,
what beef did he had? I never even heard about him until the whole thing, until he got shot.
like the smartest person. He only got up to play chess.
Did you play him?
I didn't play him, but we spoke. I went to his bed and asked him for like legal advice, you know what I mean? And
Is he the one to go to though? I mean, he's in there with you, right?
yeah, so I went up to him to legal advice. He's like, yo, you're here for 45 days. Like, you ain't tripping. And then, you know, I think he got sentenced to 25 years.
I don't know his sentencing.
Yeah, so you know, he never got up from his bed. He stayed to himself, you know, reading and like reading law and stuff like that. But he's a great guy, like super cool, super chill. The president of Honduras is there too, super cool, just plays
What about
chess.
SBF's chick? Would you smash his chick? SBF. Sam,
that?
Sam Bankman-Fried.
I didn't even know he had a girl.
If he did, would you do it? Or you
Nah.
keep it loyal?
That's my boy.
Okay, I'm trying to see where we're at with the relationship.
Nah, and remember, that's like I said, that's not my homie, but like at the end of the day, he's a cool guy and he's going through something, so I understand that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he's a white boy.
Yeah, he's a white boy. So talking about that shit, when you get locked up like that, I think Diddy got sentenced to 50 months. Is that right? Unc, you know.
It said 50 months.
He won. Yo, Diddy looked me in my face, bro, and said, yo, bro, I got them. Meaning, like, I said, yo, bro, you gonna take him to the door? He's like, I ain't got no choice. But I got it. I'm gonna win.
What's that
And he
mean?
won. He won, like he's the only person that officially beat the feds.
How'd he beat him? He's doing 50 months.
What do you mean? Yo, he was going away for
master.
life. He beat a Rico. He was going.
Yeah, he was going to Rico charge.
He was
okay.
in the feds.
Niggas don't beat Rico
Yo, you see
charges.
Young Thug? That nigga didn't beat no Rico. First of all, he pleaded out, and that's a Rico in the state. That's what people don't understand.
The average black man don't beat a Rico in America.
Nobody's beating them. No, listen, this is the thing.
It's our
Niggas be
teacher
like,
right
oh,
here.
I came home, I'm on a Rico. Nigga, you in a Rico in the state, in Fulton County. You in, like right here when you get arrested, say you get arrested right now at my house, right?
No, I can't do
No,
that.
I'm just saying.
I
you're
can't
going,
do time. I'm gonna be honest.
You're going to Palm Beach County, what is it called? You're going to a fucking smoke gun club.
Okay.
Whatever that shit is called. You get arrested in the feds here, you're going to FDC.
Where's
you know what I mean?
that at?
The Federal Detention Center in Miami.
Shit, I'm not doing that.
So this is what I'm saying. It's the Southern District of Florida. Stop letting these rappers lie and say you beat the feds. Nobody beat the feds. The only person to officially beat the feds, and look, he's still doing 4 years. is Diddy. Diddy was facing Rico, which is a lifetime of jail.
And that really was the judge getting his lick in. Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
Charleston said that